Hi everybody, we're back. I'm Kirsty Meakin and we are going to do Build-A-Bear nails. That's what Adam's calling them.
The name's stuck, I love it.
Yeah.
I love Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, so they're not really Build-A-Bear nails, but we're going to do...
But you're going to build a bear?
I suppose I am.
Well, they are Build-A-Bear
They
nails.
are Build-A-Bear nails.
Yeah.
Inspired by
My new little collaboration with the Morgan clothing line. So we are doing Kirsty Meakin by Morgan. How amazing is that? I'm so excited because we've developed this range and I've handpicked everything. And there is a necklace that has a bear on, which I just love. So
And it's not the one you're wearing, Kirst.
it's not the one I'm wearing.
It's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different, yeah. So we're going to do a nail inspired by that piece of jewellery in my collection. And we have the lady herself, Morgan, from the Morgan clothing range. How amazing is that? I love it. Going to wipe over this nail because we're going to sculpt this nail out. And Morgan has had nails on for a long time, haven't you? And your nails are in really good condition, which is really good. So you've got a good nail tech, and that wasn't me. But you didn't realise how nice your natural nails were, did you?
No, because you trimmed my cuticles and I didn't realise how deep my nail beds actually were.
Yeah.
I thought I'd got teeny weeny ones.
Yeah.
But I haven't.
You haven't? You've got lovely ones. Look at that. It's a lovely nail bed. So I'm going to fit a sculpting form, and we're doing a ballerina shaped nail, which a lot of people call coffin, which is fine.
If you're morbid.
So if you're doing a ballerina nail, you want to open the tabs at the back. So they open roughly half the width of the natural nail. That's a guide. So it slightly comes up a little bit. So you don't want the form to drop down. So that's what's really important. So we're using the Nailchemys Genesis system today. So I'm going to use their Ultra Bond, which is their primer. And then we'll need crystal because we're going to build out a very thin layer first. A thin structure layer. A layer. So when you're creating your nail, what I want you to do is visualise the nail before you've even done it. Before you started, visualise it onto that sculpting form. So if I know that I'm now going to come straight at the side wall, it will taper in, because if you look at the form tapers in. But we need a straight side wall. We don't want to scoop up. So that's why the form is open at the back, which slightly raises the form, and that's what's going to give you that ballerina shaped nail. So clear, we make contact with the natural nail. We're like giving it a little hug. Hugging that natural nail with a clear. Once we've done that, we can stretch this bead of acrylic down the nail nice and thin. And then, because I'm going to use a really pigmented acrylic powder, I want a tiny bead of acrylic, so thin layer of acrylic on the natural nail. That will give great adhesion and it will stop the nail from being stained by any of the pigment. If you have any questions, please comment below. This colour is called
Why do you
Mystical.
always open them before you check?
I know.
Like
Such
one
an
day she's just
idiot.
gonna like.
One day I'm going to
all
go
over.
like that, yeah, and just chuck it all over me. So it's like a hot pink. Now the reason we're using hot pink is because hot pink features in my Kirsty Meakin by Morgan clothing range. And this collection is just, it's bright, it's fun, it's funky, it's wearable, and you can really jazz it up. So it's it's one for everybody, really.
Yeah, definitely. It's got loads of nice everyday pieces, hasn't it? But then it's got a lot of nighttime wear as well. If you're going out with the girls, or you're going out with the boys.
I thought you were about pyjamas, because that's the only kind of nighttime wear I wear these days.
No, Doc. Right about if you're going to the club.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Or, no, you don't have to be going to just the club. You could be going out for tea, couldn't you, Doc?
Yeah, you can go out for tea in these clothes. You can...
Expandable pants then, yeah?
Well, a few of them have got a elasticated waist.
I definitely need elasticated jeans these days.
Yeah.
Just with a little bit of stretch in them.
Well, that's the thing with some men's clothes. They don't have, like, the stretch, do they? And I feel like women have that, though.
I think we all need a bit of elastication now and then, don't we?
Yeah, for those bloated days. Or those stuff in your face days.
Every day, then.
Yeah, every day. So, you can notice I've applied that really thin. I'm just using it for colour. So, it's a hot pink. It has a little bit of glitter in. But we need more glitter because, you know, who said there can ever be too much glitter? And we're going to use the A&A glitter Fairies Tutu. Oh, duck. Fairies Tutu. And it's got loads of different like textures because it's got different sized. It's got a bit of mylar in there. It's extra special, this is.
Oh, that's a bit nice.
And we're going to pick that up with a clear bead. And we're going to move it around because we don't want to just slap them anywhere. We want to, you know, scatter those pieces around the nail.
You love a bit of glitz, don't you, Doc?
I do. Can't go wrong with a bit of glitter. If in doubt, add glitter and bling. Always.
If in doubt, glitter it out, Doc.
Oh, I like that. If in doubt, glitter it out. I'm stealing that. Right, so we're going to encapsulate this with a clear bead now. So this is going to build structure as well. So it's not just going to protect the glitter and encase that glitter. It's going to give structure to the nail. So this is the point where you're going to be laying in your apex, making sure your sidewalls are all nice and neat. You've got enough product on there. You're not too thin, but you're not too thick. I can't wait to show everybody what we've designed together and what we've come up with, and it's such a catch-all wardrobe because lots of them match. You can do that mix and match thing, can't you?
Definitely. There's loads of the outfits you can swap round because we were trying to plan the shoot. And we were like, well, that would go with that, but it'd go with that as well, and it'd go with that.
We were like, hold on, we're just making more outfits here.
I know, yeah. So we went from 8 to 18, didn't we?
Yes. But yeah, it's worth it though.
You don't do anything by half, do you, Kirst?
No, Duck, I don't. Sorry. So I'm just going to file this now. So don't forget, we've got that clear acrylic over the top, so you're not going to touch the glitter. So this is important. Do you imagine if you just put the glitter on and were like, oh yeah, we'll just top coat that. That's not going to work. You need to encapsulate it. We can refine the shape with the file. And then you know what's coming next. We've got a little teddy bear. I've clearly got a thing for teddy bears at the minute because we did a teddy bear video the other day with Andrea. And we shared so many lovely stories about teddy bears and what they mean to you, as a child and stuff. And there was, everybody was, kind of touched me heart a bit. I got a bit soppy. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Got a bit soppy. But this one's a funky bear.
Oh, this is a Kirsty bear.
Yeah.
If Kirsty was a bear, it should be this one.
Yeah. So if you go to build a bear, say you want a Kirsty bear, they'll be like, what y'all on about? Oh, Duck.
You'll have to get in the YouTube video up, Duck.
Right, I'm going to buff this. So it's a 120 grit buffer that I've already used on Morgan in another video, so I'm safe to use it on her again. Because whatever germs she's got, I've now got. I'm going to use the clean up solution. So this is going to get rid of any dust that we can't get off with the brush. It'll always be like micro particles. I mean, look at that. Oh, I love wiping it over with the clean up solution because it just...
I know, you wouldn't think it would be like, you'd think it'd still be dusty.
Yeah, it's just
But
brought
it's
it
not.
to life, hasn't it?
It's just gorgeous.
And look at those, look at all the different... Oh, yeah. I mean, we're going to top coat it now. This will be the pièce de résistance. KIRSTY MEAKIN glossy top coat. Look at that now, you can see all the sparkle. And I mean, don't get me wrong, that now looks nice like that. But we need to make it extra special. A little bit. Pop that on. So I'm using Nailchemys nail art trinkets. So these are little gold ones. There's loads of gorgeous ones in here. But I'm going to use this little thing. So tiny. And we're going to put it on with the Crystal Totalis, which is the gem glue. Pump a bit of that out. Hammy pick her upper and place that where that trinket's going to go. Pop it in. Use the other end to manoeuvre that around. So this is the Plasticine Gel. Right, so you can roll this in your fingers, just like plasticine.
Oh yeah.
Cool, isn't it?
So we're having a green bear on.
Green bear, because green features in this collection.
And I love green and pink together.
Oh yeah, it's a combo. It is a gorgeous combo.
It's a combo.
So, Bottega green, you know, we like a bit of green. Oh, I've just put a bit of pink in that somewhere. For God's sakes, come on. Let's get rid of that. So, we're using here, we've got the clean up solution, 3D brush, and you can just mould it. And this is going to be his arm, as if he's kind of holding on to this chain. So, we're going to take... I feel like I don't want to do it exactly how it is on my thingy. I just want to get a bit, you know, creative.
You want to make your own bear?
Yeah, a little bit.
Will you make your own bear then?
I just want to build my bear up. So a little bit over this side, it's going to give the impression that he's holding onto it with his little...
Oh,
I want to say hands, but they're not hands.
I think it's a paw.
Yeah, his little paw. Do you know what I mean? As if he's...
Oh, I love him already. Like he's swinging.
Yeah! And then that'll come there. There'll be a body here, a head here. Right. Let's get some more. I do love this stuff. It's like...
Does it take you back, Doc? To your Play-Doh days?
I used to go to me Auntie Cynthia's, my cousin, Stefan. He had like a lot of Play-Doh, and he was a bit younger than me. I remember him getting it everywhere, all over the carpet, and me Auntie Cynthia was like not impressed.
Did she go
And
mad?
I was in charge because I was the older, you know, I was the older family member.
Did Cynthia have you?
Cynthia wasn't happy.
Oh, Cynthia.
And she's got a very lovely house as well, my Auntie Cynthia has. She's got like a lovely house. So I did feel a little bit, you know.
You were in the bad books then, Doc?
Yeah, we don't talk about it anymore.
No.
I think I still need a tiny bit more product. Because his belly's not big enough.
Oh, you're doing him like a little chub?
He needs to be a bit of a chubby. Let me just squish them together. You don't see skinny bears, do you?
No, it's not a thing.
No. Need a chubby bear.
I'm going to go home. That's going to be like, why have you got bears on your nails? I'll say, listen, Doc.
They feature.
Have you seen the necklace?
Yeah. Right, we're going to cure that part.
Is he going in?
Going in.
Going in.
You didn't knock that when you put it in, did you?
I might have knocked it, Kirst.
Oh, take it out. Let me look. It's fine. Go on.
Okay.
Did you just
Oh
wind,
my
Did you
God.
just wind her up there?
No, I did actually
You
not.
did.
Took it back. Because I'm not used to
thought
having
the guy was
acrylic.
gonna be like-
No, I'm not used to having acrylic, so put my hand in a bit too far. Because my nails are longer than normal, aren't they, Dom?
Yeah. Let's do the head. We'll do the head. Roly, roly. See, now I might be overcompensating for the head.
So when you put that in the lamp then, does that like set that so it's rock hard?
Not hard, no? Good, isn't it?
That is so good.
Because if you struggle with acrylic, but you want to do 3D, it is the perfect product, to be honest. I want to stretch some of this up on each side, so we can start to build like some ears, and press the brush in so we open out those ears. Right, so he's got his little ears. Let me just shape this one a little bit more. So I'm using the tip of the brush just to carve a section for his mouth area, snout, whatever you want to call it.
Muzzle.
Muzzle.
I'm sure we've had this conversation before.
I think we have, yeah.
Definitely had this conversation
It's
before.
his muzzle, isn't it? Okay, anybody think he's looking a bit like a frog for a second there? Because they look like his eyes. Like a frog. But his eyes are going to go here and here. I've got an idea, I have no idea if it's going to work. Why do I come up with these ideas and I don't know if they're going to work? I just don't know if these are small enough. So these are the clear AB crystals from Nailchemys. And I just want to see if we can put one for his nose. Oh, his nose, yes. Press it in.
Oh, he's a blinky bear.
And then, but can we do any for his eyes? Or are they too... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is he in?
He's in.
Oh, he's in, he's in.
Oh, look at him.
Oh.
So press that in. Press that in. Oh my God! I love him already. Pop that in the lamp.
Oh, he looks happy, don't he, that little bear?
He does look happy. Swinging on his chain.
Swinging from Morgan's middle finger.
Yeah. So, teddy bear. he's all been sculpted and structured. He's hanging there, look at him. But I want to make him shiny. I want a bit of shine, so I'm going to put the KIRSTY MEAKIN glossy top coat on him. Now I'm going to get the majority of it on, but then I'm going to move the gel around with a brush just to get better precision. So we've got the messy brush, and I can use that to just spread the top coat to make him shiny.
Can you get an all this jobber with that?
I can get an all this job. So he's got sparkly nose and sparkly eyes, and he's hanging there.
Swinging.
Swinging. I like him. You like him while he's shiny. Right, let's put a little bit of cuticle oil on to finish. Fill the bed up. Right then, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. A little cute teddy bear. You know, as you do. Everything I've used today will be listed below. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all that shebang. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Ta-da, duck.